Good evening, good evening, good evening. Here I am at Stansted. Doing some plane spotting for you all. Got Ryanair 737 MAX. We've got I believe, a 767, FedEx 767. That one there, I believe, is 777. That's a 767, so I don't know. It's on the roll. How's everyone doing? Good evening. I don't know how long I'm going to be here for, but I'll be here as long as it takes, because I've not long just got back from Duxford Air Show, so I thought I'd pop to Stansted and come here and do some plane spotting. Nice. So far it's just been Ryanair. Oh, thanks for liking the live. So Boeing 737 MAX. Thank you very much for liking the live. I really appreciate it. Get it out there, it would be cool. I'm going to be here as long as it takes, and we'll see. Have a Ryanair. Just Ryanair Central, isn't it? Where's he going? Now, I think that is a 777. But he is on the move. That'd be quite cool to see. FedEx probably going out to US. To be fair, they go everywhere, don't they? I've got the flight radar app, but I can't see it. so I can't see where he's going. Yeah, that's a Boeing 777. That's a 737. There's the bird car. Oh, another inbound. We've got 2 bird cars now. We've also got a China Southern over there. China Southern Cargo. Actually, that is a 767, actually. That is a Boeing 767, 100%. Yes, get it. Nice. Now that one I think is a Boeing 767. However, that one over there is a 777. That China Southern, I don't know what it is, but it's probably either a 7. I think that's a 777 as well. So far, it's just been Ryanair. Stansted is the hub for Ryanair. Hope we get something a bit different coming soon. Nice. Hope they're going somewhere nice and warm. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Go. Doing a bit of a race there. Inbound. Sophie. Welcome. If you're still in here, say hi. Hitman, that's a bit rare, isn't it? Nice to meet you all. We're here at Stansted and the time is currently 10 to 6. Stopped that pretty sharpish. We've got the FedEx on hold and we've got another FedEx over here. We've also got a China Southern over there. Don't know when it's due to be pushed back, but hopefully it won't be too long. And we've got a FedEx over here. This cargo door open, so it's still obviously still loading up. Like I said, we've got a China Southern over there. Pretty awesome stuff. 737 off. Cool. Got another aircraft for finals. This is me, 100%. This is me all day long, this is. I could stand there all freaking day. Now, this could be something different. I don't have the flight radar app open, so I don't actually know where any of these are going or where they come from, but obviously all over Europe. Obviously the bigger cargo aircraft probably go more worldwide, but a lot of these Ryanair aircraft are mostly Europe. Well, they would be Europe. Another Ryanair? Yeah, we've got another Ryanair. Look at the wing tips. Oh. Look at the wing tips on the 737. That is a 737 MAX. It's got two wing tips on each wing. One what goes down and one. This one just has one on the wing tip. 737 MAX has two. Like that China Southern get out of here. Emirates do fly in here. Not sure with the A380. I think they're coming here with the 777. What have we got here? Oh look. Surprise, surprise. We've got a Ryanair. Cool fact for you. The only reason why Ryanair landings are very, very hard, if you go on YouTube, they're like really hard landings, because Ryanair uses basically all the budget airports, so the shorter runways and all that kind of stuff. That's why. But they've got an amazing record. Their flight safety is second to none. They've got an amazing flight record. You see all these videos of them smacking down on the runway, but that's because they use budget. Basically, they use the cheaper airports. It's basically the simpler way of saying it. Shorter runways and all that type of stuff. Therefore, that's exactly what happens. They don't really use the bigger airports. They don't at all. So we've got the FedEx now going now. Possibly going to Memphis, I don't know. They could be going anywhere. I ain't got the flight radar app. Once it gets airborne, I'll probably tell what it probably is. I think that's a 767 or a 777. That's 767. Yeah, that's 767. very limited time to get off the ground there. Of course, we've got another one over here, still being loaded. How many eBay parcels are on that? We currently have an aircraft over here. I don't know. Nah, don't work here, man. Don't work here. I came about an hour though just to get here. I live in Cambridgeshire, so it's not too far, but it took forever because of slower drivers. I wish I worked there though. Earlier I went to Duxford Air Show, and I've got videos to upload later. I saw the Eurofighter Typhoon. That was noisy, so I've got that to upload on TikTok later. And I thought I'd come over to Stansted for a bit, because it's only up the road from Duxford, to do some plane spotting for just a little while. I don't know how long, how long it takes. Yeah. This is actually the airport for terrorism and all that type of stuff. Shouldn't say that loud. Nah, I wouldn't want to work there. I think, to be honest with you, I think I've heard like bad things in airports, like especially security and all that type of stuff. I'm just here to watch the planes, really. I mean, I prefer Heathrow. Heathrow's a lot further though. Heathrow's like round the M25. This is kind of perfect. Goes the Ryanair. So yeah, this airport is used for basically terrorist incidents. So if an aircraft has to land promptly, it'll be escorted in by typhoons. This is the airport, what they use. Yeah, have a good night, man. Take care, man. See you later, man. Let's get up this hill. Single life. I love being... Do you know what? I don't mind being single. I really don't. Because last time I came down here, I was with my ex. She was like, I need to go. I don't want to go. I was just like, now I'm single. I can just spend time down here as long as I want without the hassle. What's this coming in? 737, and it's going to be a Ryanair, isn't it? You can tell it's a Ryanair by the black belly. Like the underneath the fuselage. It's like a dark blue. There we are, it's another Ryanair. Of course, it's the hub for Ryanair, isn't it? So they've now shut the cargo door. So that means we possibly could be seeing that moving soon. Hopefully we're going to get a pushback off that FedEx soon. What I really want to see is that China Southern pushback get in the air. What I want to see is actually something different. I want to see a TUI or something like that, a freaking Wizz Air, Wizz Air, something like that, come in. But I don't think Wizz Air actually uses this one. I don't know. I think they use Luton. Not sure. Not even seeing EasyJet yet. It's all Ryanair so far, which is to be expected. So it's gone quiet for a little while. Got here. Boeing 737. Oh look. Well, would you know? Is there another Ryanair? Extremely common. It's like one of the largest airlines in Europe. Take your time, mate. You've got all the time in the world. Honestly, man, it's all good. Rolling. What state? I'm in the UK. I'm not in the US. This is Stansted Airport, if that's what you mean. EGSS to be precise. Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. ICAO code. Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Plus, you'll probably never see a Ryanair in the US ever, unless it's leaving the Boeing factory. You know, it's like I'll never see a Qantas 737. You know, I'll never see them. Never, ever, ever. Because, you know, that's one aircraft I'll probably never, ever see unless I go to Australia. Or a Qantas Dash. But obviously, if you're US, you'd never, ever see a Ryanair. So on your, you know, it's like I'll never see a Southern American Airlines 737 or Southwestern Airlines or Southwest. I'll never ever see those over here. Never ever. It's like I said, the Qantas, the Dash, and the 737. I wouldn't ever see them. I mean, you get the Qantas 787, what comes over here, does the 17 or 19 hour flight to Perth, which leaves from Heathrow. But other than that, you sometimes get the 380 as well. But that's pretty much what you get, really. But yeah, Emirates do use Stansted, but I think they only use the 777 at this airport, not the 380. The 380s at Heathrow. Mad how they stopped making the 380. Such a great aircraft, just too big. That's the issue. That's one of the reasons why they cancelled it, because the 380 is too big. It was just too large, and plus it was just too much money, to be quite honest with you. I've seen an A380 at Farnborough Air Show, and that thing was just incredible. Very, very nimble, requires very little runway. But nothing beats a 747, Queen of the Skies. 747 is an amazing aircraft. I went on, lucky enough, I was lucky to go on a Boeing 747 Virgin Atlantic to LAX, or Los Angeles Airport, and that was back in 2001. And what an incredible experience that was. On a 12-hour flight, 12-hour flight, that was incredible. Virgin Atlantic back in the day were... I heard bad things about the Virgin Atlantic now. But back in the day, they were, well, when I went with them, they were pretty good. They were incredible. But that 747 I flew on, as you know, Virgin planes have got names, and it was, oh Christ, I think it was Lady Penelope. Oh yeah, Bishop Stortford's just behind this, basically behind this tree line here. Yeah, I live in Huntingdon, well, Gomanchester to be precise, if you know where that is. So it's not far away. It's about an hour drive, 45 minutes to an hour, just on the other side, south of Royston. Oh, sorry, to the north of Royston. So it's about 45 minutes to an hour. Plane spotting's cool. It's a good hobby to get in. Really good hobby. It's a fun hobby as well. I do military plane spotting as well. I go to Lakenheath, Mildenhall, Coningsby. I've been to Marham once, but the places for Marham is very limited. You don't really have many places for Marham. But like I said earlier, I went to Duxford earlier, air show, and I was lucky enough to see the F-35B. What an incredible aircraft that is. F-35B. Saw it in hover, incredible. And it didn't stay long. It wasn't there for long. But it done a couple of fly past. It pulled up into a max alpha, high angle of attack, slow speeds past, and all that type of stuff. It was a good stuff, really. Very noisy, and obviously showed off its VTOL capabilities. One of the Ryanair going over here. I don't have the flight radar app 24 open, so I don't actually have a clue where any of these are going. But yeah. To be honest, I'm very, very lucky to have lots of airports around me. We've got Luton up the road as well. Luton's a bit closer than Stansted, to be fair. Luton's actually a lot closer. It's just that Luton's a bit of a dive. No offence to anyone who lives there. And I don't really want to drive through it and potentially get freaking mugged or something. But Luton's a good plane spot. Once you get there, it's all right. It's good. Much, much closer than this. But nothing beats Heathrow. To be honest with you, I'd like to try out Manchester. I heard Manchester's very good. I heard Manchester's supposed to be very good. You've got like Boeing 787s, A350-1000s and A380s there. That's pretty cool. Every now and then you might get something really heavy coming here. They do every now and then when the president comes over. When Trump came over here, Air Force One landed here, 747, and his, the president's aircraft, 747, kind of landed and went over there because that's all the cargo basically round about there. So yeah, anything presidents or anyone very important lands here. The Chinese government, or the Chinese Prime Minister, whatever he is, I don't care, landed here. They're all in the same boat, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, they landed here. But yeah, when it came to Trump, he landed here. Well, he didn't land here, but the US Air Force landed here, and they brought like all their helicopters, like the V-22s, the ground crew, you know what I mean, the black limousine, and you know what comes in. Everything was here, and the whole airport was shut off for like an hour. It's just mental because of him. It's just mental. It's like Heathrow. Oh yeah, we've got to temporarily freaking put you all on the leg. It's just ridiculous for these people. But don't mind, nonetheless, the Boeing US Air Force One is a great looking aircraft. Nice and polished from that one. Nice glare. Nice one. Keeping that one nice and clean. I really want to see that China Southern pushback, because I've never seen a China Southern. Never. Mind you, I might see one at Heathrow, but I've never seen one. Because you've got China Eastern as well, haven't you? You've got China Eastern, and you've got China Southern, and you've got China Airlines. Asia's got loads of airlines, man. They've got loads. They've got Singapore Airlines, Cathay Pacific, China Eastern. They've got loads, man. We've got a pushback. We've got a FedEx pushback over here. It's going to take some time. I really want to see a TUI. I really want to see a Boeing 737 TUI. Because you know damn well that plane's probably come from Greece. You know, a lot of these Ryanair planes probably go somewhere freaking colder, but you know damn well a TUI aircraft's probably been to somewhere like Greece or Mallorca or something like that. Come back tanned. Tracy Fresh, welcome. Nice to see you or hear from you. Hey, what up? I'm still exhausted by my 17-kilometer walk, by the way. Bear with me, I'll talk to you in a sec. It's so loud, that reverse thrust. Anyway, yeah, I had a good day. I've had a good day so far. I've been to Duxford earlier, so I've got more videos to upload later. Got some highlights that coming on here later, and then I thought I'd drive up to Stansted, which is like another half an hour, 45 minutes from Duxford. So I thought I'd just come over here and just basically have time to myself. So yeah, very yeah, it's been nice. You can hear Boeing 777 revving up with those GE engines. I think once upon a time, I think FedEx used to have A310s. I'm not sure. Another fact for you, in the film Castaway, it was actually I believe it was actually, if I can remember, it was a MD-11 or an A310 or a DC-10. I think it was actually an A310. I'm not sure. I think it was either a DC-10 or an A310. I really do hope they're going somewhere nice. I mean, the weather here is nice, isn't it? I mean, lovely. FYP, thank you so much. Let's get it out there. Let's get it. I'm staying on here until my phone says it's about to die. So I'm going to stay on here as long as it takes. When I get a message saying my phone's going to be dying, that's when the live ends. It's lovely out here. It's perfect. It's actually quite nice. It's not really a breeze. I've actually got less of a breeze here than what I did at Duxford. But then yet again, that's probably because I'm kind of confined by these trees, so it's stopping the wind. God, let's stand over here because my back's killing me. Why don't people pick up their rubbish? Disgusting tramps. Just because you can't be seen doesn't mean you could put your rubbish all over the place. Why? I mean, no offence, yes, there's a fence there, but all it takes is wind to blow across the runway. Yes, I know there's a fence, but rubbish can get into places where you don't want it. The thing is, if it's a bit, even just like a bottle, it gets sucked into an engine, that's bad news. Why do people leave their rubbish? I mean, what's that sign over there? They should have a sign up at least saying no rubbish. Don't. I bet there's a sign. I bet there is a sign somewhere what says do not leave rubbish. I guarantee it. Somewhere. But yet people still proceed to dump their rubbish. They're just tramps, man. Oh, we've got something different. I think we've got a Pegasus on the move. Thanks for the follow, man. Mikey. Yeah, it's just common sense. No, it's Buzz. Oh, that's cool. That's Buzz. So Buzz is actually, I think, part of Ryanair. When you see it, it's pretty cool. It's yellow. And it's actually got a bumblebee on the tail. So we've got a Boeing. That is a Boeing 777. That's for sure. That is a Boeing 777. I mean, the Boeing 777's engines are actually wider than a 737. It's incredible, the fuselage of a 737. So I'm going to wait for him. If you could go over there, we've got a Buzz. So something different. Which is I'm really happy about that because it's something different. Instead of just seeing Ryanair all the time. Ryanair. Yeah, we get it. I mean, look at the size of those engines. That engine alone is the size of a 737 fuselage. So yeah, huge. So yeah, that is definitely a Boeing 777. And just to point out, the Boeing 777 has got a fantastic safety record, one of the safest aircraft in the sky. Okay, we've got Buzz here, so I'll show you what I mean. So it's owned by Ryanair, I believe. So you can see it's got a bumblebee on the back, and it's just called Buzz. I'm happy about that. I was hoping to see one, to be fair, and I got one. There we go, Buzz. Look at it. I mean, isn't that cute? To be honest with you, I don't know. I actually agree with you there. Like, a lot of things people say, it's not the flying, is it? It's people who are like nasty. Apparently the air hostesses are pretty crap. It's not like anything to do with safety or anything. It's just that, yeah, I've never flown Ryanair, but my mum and dad have, and they said the service is actually quite appalling. The flight was fine. It's just that the air hostesses and all that are quite miserable. Basically throw the food at you. It's like, as I go back to earlier though, the reason why I said the Ryanair, when you see YouTube videos of Ryanair aircraft smacking on the runway, is because they use basically smaller airfields or smaller airports. Therefore, the runway's shorter. And, yeah, but they have that, despite being relatively crap on service, they have got an amazing safety record. But I suppose service comes first. And yeah, I think I'd rather get on a FedEx plane than freaking can you imagine being on your own on there? But service comes first. Absolutely correct. I think service is so important. Like I said, I see some nasty things about Virgin Atlantic now. Virgin Atlantic has got a pretty... apparently their customer service is pretty appalling now compared to what it used to be back in 2001, when I was lucky enough to get flying a 747, Queen of the Skies. Lady Penelope, and it actually retired only about 3 years ago. It's incredible. These aircraft, you think that they have a break. They don't. They land, they come, they drop everyone off, get new people on board, and then they bugger off again. They never ever stop. There's no time for these aircraft. They're on the ground for about 2-3 hours max, and then they go off again. They're just workhorses. They really are. And the thing is, this is when you consider safety. You're more likely to die in a crash on the way to the airport in a car than actually get on a plane, as scary as it looks. You know, how many aircraft are in the sky at any given time? Think about it. You go on your flight radar app 24, there's thousands upon thousands of aircraft in the sky right now. And there's a crash, like, it's just 1 in a million. It's so minute. It's just incredibly safe. Really, really safe. I mean, when you get on the airplane, you get these G feelings, and it gets a bit uncomfortable on your guts and all that type of stuff. But it's just G-force. It's nothing to be scared of. I mean, you know. But it's definitely safer to fly. Oh, no worries. It's definitely safer to fly in an aircraft than in a car. I'm more likely to die in a car, which is parked over there, going home, than getting on one of these. As big as scary as they look, I'm more likely to die in a car crash, basically. It's just the chance of a plane crash is very, very minimal. It's so slim. And my dad's a pilot as well, so it's like, well, he knows. Well, he doesn't fly these, but he builds aircraft and all that type of stuff. So flying is sort of in the blood, to be quite real. So I've only got 20% battery left, guys. So I've only got 10% left. So once I get that 10%, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed the live, but I'll be on for a bit longer yet. And when it comes night time, this is awesome because you see like the landing lights and all that type of stuff. It's like all the landing lights you can see. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I've only got 10% left. So, and I need a phone to get home, and home's about an hour away. So it's yeah, I need to get home, don't I? So without no phone, I'd be buggered. I mean, luckily enough, I didn't use a sat nav to get here. I actually guessed it pretty well. As they say in the driving test, independent driving. What we've got here, this actually looks pretty different. Is it? We've got a bit of a crosswind there. Can you see the aircraft, like, kind of got a bit of a crosswind? I'm at Stansted Airport. This is different, I believe. It's hard to tell at this moment in time. Oh, what's this, man? I'm dying to know what this is, because this looks different to me. It looks a bit more wide. This is definitely different, 100%. Yeah, I could quite clearly tell now that is not a Ryanair. That looks to me like a 777, so probably a cargo aircraft. Fingers crossed it's an Emirates, but I don't think it is. That is awesome. That is definitely a 777. It's Emirates. Yeah, man. Yeah. Is it Emirates? It is Emirates. There we go. Probably from Dubai. There we are, 777. Yeah. Nice one. Maximum reverse thrust. I mean, look how quick that stops. Incredible. Boeing 777 GE or ER. Doesn't matter. Still 777. And now we've got another Boeing 777. It's actually quite, I don't know why, I find this quite relaxing. If you're a plane spotter, you probably understand what I mean. It's just really relaxing. It's just something about plane spotting what's just so, I don't know, I can't describe it. And flying, when you get in a plane, it's relaxing as well. I just can't describe it. It's just nice just to stand here for 2 hours and just watch the planes coming in. I mean, plane spotting is different to train spotting, isn't it? Let's be real. Right, here we go. Let's get a shot of those together. That's cool. I like that. 777. 2 of them. No, I think plane spotting is definitely different to train spotting. I couldn't do train spotting. I mean, people stand literally like waiting for freaking trains all day. It's like, I don't know. But if it's down to you, it's down to you. If that's what you like doing, that's what you like doing. I mean, I like old trains, like steam trains. They're pretty cool. Steam trains are pretty cool. I really want to see that China Southern get going. I really do. It's pretty cool. I mean, we've got 2 on approach now. Look at that. One behind another. I'm at Stansted, EGSS, which is the ICAO code for Stansted, Echo Golf, Sierra. think you have still got my eBay package. Come back. It's nice though, because all you get here is basically Ryanair. It's just nice to have something a bit different, you know. It's quite nice. You know, we've seen a Buzz, we've seen an Emirates. That's pretty cool. So there's the Emirates over there. I mean, at Heathrow, I mean, they probably come in probably once or twice an hour, but here it's just quite rare. What's this one? Oh, hang on. What's this? Is this something different as well? Is this a 320? No, it's a Ryanair. Oh, lovely. Of course it is. I think it is anyway. Yeah, it's a Ryanair, you can already tell. I can actually see it clearer on this, the live, than my own vision. It's a Ryanair. Yep, of course. Ow. My arm is killing me because I've just... So there is the Emirates 777. How cool is that? That's just approached. Probably came from Dubai. Or OMDB, Oscar Mike Delta Bravo. That's sick. That is a nice looking aircraft. I heard their customer service is like second to none. Let me know. I've never been on Emirates and I'm tempted to go on them. I am really tempted to go on Emirates because me and my family, I think we're planning on going to Dubai soon because we've been to the USA, but I think we're planning on going to Dubai. It's always been something on our minds, and obviously I think we're going to choose Emirates. But I've heard nothing but good reviews. One of the best airlines to fly on. Let me know, because I'm intrigued. Are they? Or is it all just a myth? If anyone's flown on Emirates, let me know in the comments and let me know how they are. Got the Ryanair there, and then we've got obviously the Emirates, and he's turning in there. Of course, what have we got here? Oh look, another Ryanair. Ryanair. It's quite distinctive, isn't it, that tail? You know what it is when you see it. I think everyone knows what an Emirates is. Straight off the runway. There we go. No messing about there. Straight onto the taxiway. I mean, I could literally stand here for hours. Seriously. I mean, when the live's over, I'll probably carry on. I'll probably stay here. It's just something about it what's just very, very relaxing. Well, to me it is anyway. See, it's working. Got to give Ryanair their due. They got to give Ryanair their credit. They do look like they look after their aircraft. Look at the shine on that aircraft. I've never seen an aircraft so freaking shiny. You got to give them their credit. Poor customer service, but they seem to look like they look after their aircraft, which is always a good thing. There's the 777, and there's the China Southern. So I really want that to leave. Yeah, it's definitely working, man. Something's just so therapeutic about plane spotting. I'm going to be on here for about another 10 minutes, and then I'm probably going to stay for a bit longer because it's rush hour at the moment, and I don't really want to get caught in the M11. And I don't want to be caught in traffic, so I want to go home when there's barely any cars, so it'll be a lot easier. I should have brought a power bank at B&M the other day, and I just didn't buy one. So really, in times like this, I wish I had one. I so wish I had one. But it is what it is. Expect more videos tonight, because I went to Duxford earlier, and I'm going to be uploading some more this evening. So I'm going to get home and have some dinner, and I've got wraps for tea. I'm still shattered after that freaking walk. 17 kilometres I've done yesterday. Mental. Oh, what's this? We've got a private jet here. A Cessna citation? No? Who is it? Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift? Oh, it's an Embraer. Is it an Embraer? Learjet? Embraer? Something like that? Who is this? Taylor Swift? A lot of money. Yeah, I'll take my time driving home. It's about an hour drive, 45 minutes. I'll take my time, and I'm just, like I said, I'm not going to rush back, because what's the point in rushing? And also, I know for a fact I'll wait till about 7, because that's when rush hour is sort of over. I don't know why they call it a rush hour, because it's like more than an hour. It's always like 2 hours, isn't it? It's always like 2-3 hours. So we have that Emirates. Tracy, if you've missed it, there's the Emirates. It came in from Dubai, I think, about, 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. I was talking to a guy earlier, and at Duxford Air Show, and let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think health and safety has gone a bit OTT in the UK? Do you think health and safety has gone a bit OTT? Like, they worry about everything. Oh, don't do this, don't do that. And the guy said to me earlier, he said, it's your choice. If you put yourself in danger, then that's your choice. And I actually agree. I love the smell of jet fuel. It's so nice. So nice. Hang on a minute. Have we got another 777 coming in here? Hang on. That is. I think so. Oh, yeah, cool. Got another 777 or a 767. Yeah, but I do agree that health and safety has gone. I think everything's just gone bad, and it's just like health and safety this, health and safety that. Don't do this, don't do that. It's just like, it's part of life. You're looking at death every freaking day. Death is staring you in the face, isn't it? You know, you can die at any moment. It's just, do you agree with that? Death is literally staring at you in the freaking face. You can't ever get away from it. Do you remember that program called 1,000 Ways to Die? Do you remember that? Just shows you how easy it is if you mess something up. So it's sort of like always staring at you in the face. What's this one? That's another 777. That's incredible. What is it? Is it an Egypt Air or is it a FedEx? Is that a FedEx? That's another FedEx. I'm at Stansted Airport. Oh, you're kidding me? You're at Stansted too? What, in the terminal or like actually in the same area? Because that would be freaking creepy, wouldn't it? That's a bird on there. So yeah, we've been alright so far. Yeah, don't do that. That actually made me jump. I had to look then. Please don't hurt me. I'm just here minding my own business. If you could see me holding up a phone, you could probably see me, but you're at the other end of the runway. What, left, right? What, this side? What, terminal side? This Ryanair's got to get off the ground quick, because this is coming in pretty quick. Come on, hurry up. Get off the freaking ground, man. I see what... yeah, I see now. Swift 95. Are you Taylor Swift? Up we go. Is there another viewing spot then, just over there then? Is there another one over there? If so, where the hell is it? I want to know. So do I do play photography as well. I went to Duxford earlier. It's pretty cool. Saw the typhoon. Because I know if you carry on that way, that's sort of like going towards... That's the M11 over there. If you go that way, that's kind of heading towards like Haverhill. I didn't know there's another road down there. I didn't know there was another one on there. I'll have to find out. But that's creepy. If you're down there, I was going to come and say hello. But that is creepy. That's creepy. That is creepy. Such a small world, isn't it? I'll leave you in peace. I'll let you carry on doing your thing. But just don't jump on my back when it turns night time and I can't see nothing. That's pretty cool. Yeah. A female plane spotter. Are you female by any chance? I'm just intrigued because a lot of men. It's usually I've seen a lot of women do it. They do a lot of plane spotting. I saw a woman today actually doing plane spotting at Duxford. That was pretty cool. Yeah, see, it's a women's thing as well. Yeah. So when people say, "Oh, it's just a men's thing," it's not. Trust me. Wait a minute. Have we got something different? Hang on a minute. Is this Jet 2? Let's get the Jet Glyn rolling. Let's get the Jet Glyn rolling. Come on, let's get Jet Glyn rolling. Darling, hold my hand. It's definitely that's probably why, I hate to say it, I hate saying this, Lakenheath's awesome. That's another place to go do plane spotting. RAF Lakenheath's cool. E.g. UN. Pretty cool. Yeah, RAF St Morgan. Yeah, I believe RAF St Morgan is helicopters, isn't it? I believe it was. Yeah, Lakenheath's awesome. I love Lakenheath. I was at Duxford earlier and that was awesome as well. But the thing is with Duxford Air Show, by the end of it, it gets really boring. Once you've seen the good things, it's done. It's like, oh, okay, well, what's the point of staying? It's just like, I didn't pay to go in. I was on the perimeter. But it's £45 a ticket at Duxford. It's just incredible. Who's paying that? I saw the F-35 today, yep. It was incredible. F-35B from Marham, absolutely incredible. Waiting to the VTOL in the hover, incredible stuff. Noisy, and the Typhoon. And I'm going to be uploading those to later on TikTok. Or soon, once I get home. Yes, it's definitely a women's thing as well. And when I keep saying, like, I keep going on about, I'm single and all that, I think that's when I'll probably meet a girl. It's probably the most likely chance I'll probably ever meet a girl doing something like this. It's true though, isn't it? It could be, it's so funny because it's like not many. Oh, we've got another Learjet. Is this a Cessna Citation? Ooh, someone's rich. Plot twist, that's you on that plane, isn't it? Swift 95. That's you on that plane, isn't it? Yeah. Because obviously on the private jets you've got the freaking Wi-Fi and all that type of stuff. When you're doing your Wembley tour. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah. Should have waved at me. I'm just stood here. Rude. Why is it all the people who freaking follow me, my phone's about to die, but yet you join at this time? Why? I gave you the freaking chance. Anyway, back to where I was earlier, right? I've probably got more of a chance of meeting a girl doing this than online dating. That's correct, isn't it? To be fair. I've got all these online dating apps like Bumble and Tinder, and it's just like, nah, I don't get nowhere with them. And you know what? I've met more girls doing this than being on online dating. Incredible, really, isn't it? Incredible. So sad. So incredibly sad. Oh well, never mind. Where are we? Oh, I don't mind it. Why is it 10% left? Why are you all starting to join? You could have joined earlier, because that means I've got to stop the live in about 5 minutes. And then it's just like, I've got no freaking phone charger. I've got nothing. I'll probably just save it. My dad's a pilot as well, so it's like, well, never mind. My dad's a pilot. Yeah, he is. He don't fly these aircraft. He flies little light aircraft. Builds them as well. I'm getting all these followers. Thank you so much. Is this another Ryanair? It's another Ryanair. Yawn. Bang. There we go. Boff. And thank you for flying with Ryanair. I hope you enjoyed your flight. Thank you for flying Ryanair. Please fly with us again soon. He's a plot. He's a plot. A plot. He's a plot, ladies and gentlemen. He's a plot. See, the old iPhone typo is at full swing there. My dad has flown over here before with a friend, and he had the license to talk to Stansted ATC. And it's incredible stuff, really. You've got to actually be qualified to fly over in a light aircraft, flying over the top of places like this. Hi, SoFi World. I mean, you're joint late, but never mind. Look at the shine on that. Polish. With chamois leather as well, I think. Okay, we've got to end the live in about 2 minutes, but we will be back another day because I think this definitely brings people in, and people are packing up now because I stink. Because people, for some reason, I've turned up and now everyone's packing their stuff and going home. So that just tells me that I stink. So where are you going? No, I don't mean to harm you. I don't mean to. Just here to mind my own business. Please don't leave me here on my own. Otherwise I'm going to get jumped on by Swift 95. Please don't. Please. Hey, what up? Well, you know where I am. What's this sign say over here? Just don't scare me. Don't. I live in Cambridgeshire, so I'm not that far away from here. So I ain't got that far to go. You'll find me. Peekaboo. Wouldn't it be funny if it's actually Taylor Swift? Wouldn't it be funny if it's Taylor Swift? Can you imagine it? Can you, imagine that? I'd be like, oh, I need your... Do you know what? If I actually met Taylor Swift, do you know what I'd be like? Oh, hi. Cool. I can see that because of your profile picture. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits in a minute because my phone is about to die, and I'm probably going to stay another... Well, is this an A320? Finally, something different. We've got an EasyJet. We've got a SweezyJet. Because my phone's going to die and I need a phone to get back home. So, safety first. Got an EasyJet. We've seen all sorts, haven't we? We've seen Emirates. I really want to see that China Southern, but I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to get on the live, that's for sure. I'll probably see it go. Wow, look at that. Off the live. Everyone's leaving. I clearly stink. Oh my God, he needs a bath. This is the perfect time because it's nearly sundown. Yeah. I'm trying to think where that Swift 95 is because it's probably that way. I don't know there was a road over there. Didn't know there was a road there. We're gonna watch this one go and then we're gonna call it quits, guys. So thank you very much for joining. So Tracy Fresh, thank you for joining. Swift 95, thank you. I could clearly see you're a Taylor Swift fan. Oh, absolutely. I'm probably planning on going to... why do people not pick up their rubbish? I'm planning on going to Heathrow eventually, because that'd be cool. That's non-stop all day. Lakenheath, Coningsby, Marham's a bit hit and miss. There's not really that many There's not really that many places to stop at Marham. Mildenhall. Stansted, obviously. Luton. Obviously, Luton is a bit risky because Luton's a dive and I don't want to get mugged. So, yeah. Yeah, Heathrow, even Gatwick. I mean, Gatwick's a long way from here. Gatwick is a very long way. I just can't be bothered, to be quite honest with you. I'm not Big Jet TV. I'm not freaking... If you've ever heard of him, Big Jet TV is just... He's just full of himself, isn't he? Have you noticed that? Big Jet TV is a bit full of himself. He thinks he knows a lot about aviation, but he clearly doesn't. He really doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. It's actually quite embarrassing. I've never met him. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but he just comes down a bit... Oh, I don't know. I've met Ted Coningsby. Ted Coningsby's a nice guy. Have you ever seen Ted Coningsby? Ted Coningsby's a nice guy. But I don't think Ted Coningsby ever comes to anywhere like this. He just comes down a little bit arrogant to me. I suppose it'll be all right. Is his name Jerry or something like that? His name's Jerry, isn't it? I know Ted Coningsby lives up the road from me. He lives in Peterborough. That's where he lives. Got the old strobes on now because it's getting dark, so people could see where they're going. So yeah, you can see the strobe lights are now on. Have they left that seat there? Because if they have, I'm nicking it, mate. We're looking at you from all angles. Yeah, to be fair, that's probably spot on. Thanks for the dough. Is that a gift? Thank you. Thank you so much, man. MSH. Oh, thank you so much, MS Swift 95. Anyway, I need to get going in a minute. I'm going to stay for a bit longer because my phone's about to die and I need a phone to get back home. And because safety first. Oh, good. There's someone here. Thank Christ. I feel a bit safer. I mean, I'm sure Swift 95 isn't actually that dangerous. Probably such a sweet person. Probably guess probably in her 40s or something, 50s. If that's just a guess. But deep down, she's probably like in her 30s or something, late 20s, 30s. So yeah, it's a girls thing, okay? Us boys don't just do it, it's a girls thing as well. It's definitely superior to fucking boat spotting, isn't it? Let's be real, boat spotting's boring, man. Boat spotting's so boring and bland. Who goes boat spotting? I mean, if you're a boat spotter, what makes you a boat spotter? It's like, hi. Do you know what? If a copper stopped here and went, "What are you doing?" I'd be like, "It's okay, my dad's a pilot." That's all I'll say. It's okay, my dad's a pilot. And they'll go, "Right, okay, cool. We're just intrigued to why you've got your phone out." Well, I'm just doing a live. But anyway, my dad's a pilot. Anyway, I do need a phone to get home, and I've got to stop talking because I need to get home soon because I'm not going to have no phone and I'm going to be completely lost. Although it's not hard, I just go straight down the M11. So if I have to do that, I have to do that. And it's only about an hour from here. So flying's awesome, man. I'd like to take up my license. I've been up with Dad loads of times and I've just been so tempted. It's finding that money to do it. Anyway, Swift 95. I'm here for about another. If you want to come meet me, for about 45 minutes to an hour, possibly. No worries, man. Another aviation guy. Thank you so much. But I'm about to leave, which is sad. So what I'll do is this you coming down here? No, I'm joking. I'll be here for about another 45 minutes to an hour because I'm going to wait for traffic to die down. Especially after that 17 kilometre walk that I last night. That was hard. Yeah, I've done 17 kilometres. Yesterday. That was hard. Love you too. Love you all. I'm at EGSS Stansted. Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much, Solfae World. Thank you, Tracy. Another aviation guy, thank you for joining me. Swift 95, thank you. If I'm gone, I'm gone, don't matter. You follow me anyway, so you know where I'm going to go next. Oh, nice one. Got a flying lesson tomorrow. Hope you enjoy it, man. I really do hope you enjoy it. Good luck. I really wish you all the luck. My dad's got a Zen Air 701 or Zenith, and he used to be the inspector for the whole of the East Anglia, or actually England. And he's an engineer, and he does all like maintenance, aircraft engine. He does permits, if you know what a permit is. So he basically, it's like an MOT. It's like an aircraft MOT. Anyway, prepare for later. I've got to upload some more videos tonight because I'm going to be uploading the Typhoon F-35. I've even got some P-51 Mustangs. Pretty cool with Spitfire, Hurricane, and all that type of stuff. Anyway, another aviation guy. Thank you for the follow. So, Tracy Fresh, thank you for joining. MSH, thank you. Swift 95, thank you for joining me. Everyone, thank you so much for joining, and thank you very much for following me. If I've just shared it, and I really apologise, I didn't mean to do that. I will be back, but won't be yet. But I'm going to start doing my daily vlogs and my depression updates. That's pretty cool. I'm tempted to go on Emirates to Dubai. I'm looking forward to doing that. That'd be pretty cool, because I've heard nothing but good reviews from Emirates, or Emirates customer service. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Aren't they doing fire service or fire engine runs? Anyway, probably after me. Some geezer with a phone, get him. Anyway, yes, I need a phone, so I do need to go. Well, I'm not going to go yet, but I do need a phone to get home, so for safety reasons, because if I have an accident, I've got no one to contact or nothing. And that's typical iPhone for you, isn't it? Crap freaking batteries, absolutely appalling. I mean, I'd rather have an iPhone than a freaking Android, no offence. Anyway, see you all later. Peace out, and lovely to see you all. I'm going to stay here for a bit longer, and please do join me tonight for a depression update, because as you know, this is about depression, and I'm doing this for my mental health and physical well-being, and I'm here for you. If you do suffer with depression, I'm here for you, and I know how it feels, and also with learning disabilities as well, I know how it feels, so I'm always going to be here for you. Okay, all right then. Well, you take care, all of you. Swift 95, maybe seeing you, I don't know. Good night, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, I've had depression for 7 years, so I just thought I'd let you know before I leave. Yeah, I've had it for 7 years. It's horrible. I've tried to myself up 3 times in that time, so it's just like I'm just still on the recovery stage. And aviation has always been part of my blood. It's always been here. It's always been part of me. Thank you, Peggy. I'd rather do this, I hate to say it, than go out night clubbing. Night clubbing is boring. Night clubbing sucks. It does bore the hell out of me. Christ, people keep going, oh, come out night clubbing. I'm like, I don't want to go. I've got no friends. I don't want to go night clubbing. And 2, it smells like crap when you're going night clubbing. And 3, it's noisy, and it's not a nice noise. And 4, it's loud. It just smells of urine and piss. Why would I prefer the smell of jet fuel. Jet fuel wins. Anyway, I'm off, because it's getting dark now. Look how cool this looks. The landing lights are on. I mean, I got invited to go nightclubbing about a month ago, and I was like, go away. I don't want to do it. I mean, thanks for the invitation, but no. I'd rather stay at home and play video games, mate, or come out and do some plane spotting. No thanks. Or just sit in the garden. Anyway, peace out, people, and nice to meet you all.